Coming from the Boston area, I always loved the trip up here because I felt like each state I'd lose a layer of stress.
It's a time to connect with nature, but at the same time be connecting with your spouse or your friends. And Vermont is the ultimate place to go explore the outdoors in New England.
Being the valley, you do have mountains on both sides. And then you're going down 100, and everything is very quaint, but everything's there. You have your shops, you have your dining, you have your ski resort.
The Mad River community itself is a little bit different than elsewhere in Vermont. With all the amazing outdoor activities that you can do, the people are what bring us up here more than almost anything else. People are less inclined to go outside if they can't go out with the people they want to go out with. Vermont Adaptive has a community that is very unique. They have the equipment and the people to break down the limitation, and then everyone can get outside. Without them, I wouldn't be skiing with my husband, so that's awesome.
It's a ski club, really. You get to show up every weekend, and you have a lot of friends there already, even without making any plans.
Accessibility is not something that a lot of areas of the world have, and the Valley certainly has put in a lot of work to make it so that people who need different ways of getting around and can access the same things as their family members or their spouses. It makes you feel like you get to be a part of the community as opposed to sitting on the outside.
So this is Lake's Edge from Blue Ledge Farm, one of my favorite cheeses, and it's 100% goat's milk.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
You're
very
welcome.
much. Well, that's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I just love to be outside, to have nature all around you, but also to have awesome places to eat and hang out with friends or family. And even after skiing an entire day, I just still feel relaxed.
There's something for everyone, whether it's you've got kids you have to entertain or you're just a couple who wants to get out for the night. All of that is in the valley without driving over a mountain pass.
Oh, you definitely chose right.
The biggest thing that Eric has taught me, and we very much have learned together up here, is how to slow down. In the valley, you could stop every 10 feet and look at a new beautiful scene or something that's just naturally existing in front of you.
What Em brought me is an adventure buddy, a lifelong
Thanks.
adventure buddy.
I'll take it.
That's a high compliment.
Thank you. I mean, as a couple, it's probably where we've grown the most together because we're in a space where we're just doing what we love. Other issues or things we might be facing in our day-to-day lives are much easier to talk about and work through when we're out in nature. It truly is just the best thing to be out there. And for me with a disability, it's access to being part of the world that we live in. When I look over at him skiing, there's just a giant grin, and the grin doesn't go away.
It's this is our time. We get to go out, do some things together, and that's why we're here.
The valley's just home.